Good evening, this is Akashvani Kohima. I'm Ningnem Hangsing with the Evening Bulletin. The headlines. Secretary Ministry of Ayush Vaidya Rajesh Kotecha stresses on need for more research for growth of sector. Menstrual Hygiene Day being observed today to advocate for accessible menstrual hygiene management for all. Search operation at Doyang for 2 drowned youth to resume tomorrow. And Nagaland State Disaster Management Authority urges public to exercise caution amid persistent rains in the aftermath of cyclonic storm Remal. Now the news in detail. Secretary Ministry of Ayush Vaidya Rajesh Kotecha has stressed on the need of more research for the growth of Ayush sector. He said, in the last 10 years, many research-based works have been undertaken by the ministry. Kotecha said this after inaugurating the Pharma Research in Ayurgyan and Techno Innovation Pragati 2024 in New Delhi today. Kotecha added that all the stakeholders need to work together to meet the global standard in this sector. Today is Menstrual Hygiene Day, a global movement for shattering stigmas and advocating for accessible menstrual hygiene management for all. This year's theme is Period-Friendly World. The day was initiated by German-based NGO Wash United in 2013 to address the staggering reality that millions around the world lack access to safe and affordable menstrual products, sanitation facilities, and proper hygiene education. In India, the government has taken several steps to promote menstrual hygiene. The Ministry of Health and Family Welfare has introduced a scheme for promotion of menstrual hygiene among adolescent girls in the age group of 10 to 19 years in rural areas with decentralized procurement of sanitary napkin packs at a subsidized rate. Various information, education and communication material has also been developed to create awareness about safe and hygienic menstrual health practices. Former Lieutenant Governor of Puducherry Dr. Kiran Bedi today called upon stakeholders to conduct extensive research to strengthen the menstrual health management system. Addressing the Menstrual Hygiene Management Conclave organized by ASOCHAM in New Delhi, Dr. Bedi said that policy intervention is extremely pivotal. She emphasized that sanitary pads are also a necessity for women just like water and gas. She further expressed concern over the access to menstrual products in prisons and called for immediate action. Meanwhile, Director, Office of Vice Chairman Niti Aayog Urvashi Prasad emphasized the need for coordinated efforts among all stakeholders to address menstrual health management comprehensively. Prasad highlighted the importance of center-state coordination for effective policy interventions and stressed upon inclusivity in menstrual health and hygiene initiatives. Search operation at Doyang for the 2 youth who drowned in the reservoir will continue tomorrow as the mission today remained unsuccessful in recovering the bodies. NDRF, SDRF and NSDMA team with divers and underwater drone resumed the search early this morning and continued during the day amid incessant rain. Company Commandant of Home Guards Civil Defence Wokha, Ichung Konyak, highlighted challenges due to high water level. The incident occurred yesterday between noon and 1 p.m. as the 2 victims, along with 3 companions, were headed to work in the dam when their boat capsized due to a sudden strong wind. The 3 others managed to swim to safety. This news comes to you from Akashvani Kohima. You can also listen to this news bulletin on News On Air app and YouTube channel AIR News Kohima. Kifre District Project Officer Land Resources Department Lipicham has called upon self-help groups SHGs to be sincere, dedicated and hardworking. He was addressing the 2nd annual general meeting of ZK Block Level Federation Kifre Block today. Noting that the district was abundant in resources, he urged the SHGs to take advantage of this to uplift the economy of the district. Lipicham also urged SHGs to use the platform for sharing knowledge, experience and learning. SHGs were further encouraged to not only focus on economic growth but also social growth, peace and harmony through the platform. The event was participated by SHGs from 22 villages. A training session for vote counting officials for the Lok Sabha elections 2024 was held today in Kohima. Deputy Commissioner Kohima Kumar Ramnikant said micro-observers need to be aware of the Election Commission of India's guidelines and be more cautious in executing their duties. Urging the officials to function as one unit, Ramnikant requested them to check the machines thoroughly and highlight any problem that may arise during the counting process for early redressal. The Green Caravan today organized an awareness program on Mission Organic Value Chain Development for Northeast Region Phase 4 at Sanis, Wokha. The event apprised farmers of the scheme's benefits, setting up farmer-producer company and availing market linkage facilities under the ongoing phase. The farmers were also informed on the mandatory use of Krishi Mapper mobile application and geotagging of the farming area. Kohima District Disaster Management Authority (DDMA) held a meeting today to review preparedness for the ensuing monsoon. The meeting, chaired by Deputy Commissioner Kohima Kumar Ramnikant, discussed the availability of goods and services. The DC reiterated the prohibition on roadside dumping of construction and other materials and stressed upon clearing drainages. Food and Civil Supplies Department was directed to ensure that supplies worth 3 months are stocked at all times. The members also deliberated the need to prepare for disease outbreaks and potential hospitalization. Power Department underlined the need to regularly clear tree branches that could hinder power lines. Meanwhile, MON DDMA also met today on monsoon preparedness in the district. Deputy Commissioner and Chairman DDMA MON Ajit Kumar Verma highlighted the challenges such as road blockages, availability of food, medicines and other commodities, and urged all concerned departments to be ready to tackle them. Nagaland State Disaster Management Authority (NSDMA) has urged the public to exercise caution amid persistent rains in the aftermath of the cyclonic storm Remal. It advised the public to avoid going to rivers and lakes to prevent potential drowning and other casualties due to flash floods and landslides induced by cyclonic rainfall. In an update, NSDMA said the state can expect moderate rainfall with occasional heavy spells in the coming week with moderate to strong wind. All district disaster management authorities and line departments have been asked to be alert to attend to any eventualities. Meanwhile, NSDMA noted vast damages across the state as a result of cyclone Remal and the ensuing monsoon season. In a tragic incident, a 73-year-old male was crushed to death by a falling retaining wall in Fusaro, while a 7-year-old boy was drowned at Laruri village in Meluri. Another drowning incident was reported from Doyang Dam. Besides, it also noted reports of mudslides and damages to public infrastructure and numerous households. Meanwhile, India Meteorological Department has issued a red alert across the northeastern states for tomorrow, saying heavy to very heavy rainfall are very likely at isolated places over Nagaland and the other states. Nagaland today witnessed incessant rainfall accompanied by strong winds, causing landslides and trees to be uprooted at several locations. And now to end the news, the main points once again. Secretary Ministry of Ayush Vaidya Rajesh Kotecha stresses on the need for more research for the growth of sector. Menstrual Hygiene Day being observed today to advocate for accessible menstrual hygiene management for all. Search operation at Doyang for 2 drowned youth to resume tomorrow. And Nagaland State Disaster Management Authority urges public to exercise caution amid persistent rains in the aftermath of cyclonic storm Remal. That is all we have in this evening news bulletin. Have a pleasant night.